Okay guys, so this is going to be a very special tutorial on an inspired look I did myself on the LA Lakers. So I really hope you guys enjoy, because as you all know, the championships versus LA Lakers and the Celtics are on right now, and I just want to represent one of my favorite basketball teams. Okay, hope you guys enjoy.
Okay guys, so let me start off by saying that I already have my primer on, and I've already done my eyebrows. I did my eyebrows really lightly because you don't want to make them too dramatic when your makeup is already dramatic. I use Wet n Wild, and the number is 651. It doesn't really say what color it is, but maybe you could find it by the number. Next I used this eye enhancer. I kind of use it as a base, French Vanilla, which you guys have all seen in my video, by CoverGirl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some and just kind of cover my whole entire eyelid with it, because what I like to do when I put on makeup is I like to have a nice shimmery base, which is kind of what this is for me. When having a more dramatic look, I like to put just a bit under your eyes, just like a primer. Okay, next what I did was I used this paint box collection palette, which I've used a lot in my previous videos. As you know, these colors are really light and not as pigmented as my other palette, the Manly Blusher Eyeshadow palette, but it works really good as well. What I'm going to be using first is this really nice light gold, because as you all should know, the LA Lakers colors are like a dark purple type color and like a goldish yellow. So you're just going to put that on the insides of your eyes and on the top. It's kind of like another highlight. It's okay if it's kind of light, because again, you're going to be doing it after. Then we're going to be taking a purple from my Blusher Eyeshadow palette. Just a simple matte color purple, to be making a line of where I'm going to be putting the purples. This look is very dramatic, and I wouldn't suggest doing this on a daily basis type of thing. As you can see, the purple is lined up to where I'm going to be putting it, and then I'm going to be doing a gold to where I'm putting the gold as well. Since this type of eye makeup is more dramatic, the line of the purple is going to be much more bigger, as you can see in my other eye. You're just going to make a light little turn with your brush and just shape it, kind of. Okay, so now that you have the shape of the purple, then you can take another darker purple and kind of fill it in. The purple I used was this matte color, and it was pretty light. Next, I'm going to be using more of a darker color to represent the LA Lakers more, because their purple is pretty dark. Again, I'm going to be using a matte color. Whoops. Okay. And basically filling in what I did. Okay, so I've completely filled in the darker purple in the areas that needed to be filled of the purple. Next, I'm going to move on to the gold. I have a really extremely gold part of my palette. But the problem is it doesn't really complement the look very well. So we're just going to be taking a small amount of it and kind of putting it just in the corners and smudging it around to make it to where it's at the top of our eyes, kind of as a highlight. Next, after that, we're going to be taking a type of lighter gold that almost looks as if it's yellow, which I think is perfect color for the Lakers, and just kind of enhancing the color that we've already put on of the gold. If you remember that we put the lighter shade of gold from the other palette in the same area that we're putting it on now. This gold is just more pigmented, brighter, and just more vibrant in every way. After putting that on, you might notice that some of your purple has came off. So I've evenly put on the purple and the gold, if you can see. Next, I'm going to be applying the glitter liquid liners in gold and purple, which is really ironic because when I got these, I had no clue that I was going to be doing this tutorial. Okay, so first we're going to do the purple, because as you can see, where I applied the gold is where the purple is lined, and where I applied the purple is where the gold is lined. Okay, so these liquid liners are impossible to put on because first off, they're super cheap and so is the quality. The purple is much more harder. I have no clue why, but it is. You can hardly see the purple, but if I put too much, it's going to go into my eyes. And the gold, on the other hand, is 10 times easier to put on. And the gold shows up much nicer than the purple, in my opinion. Okay. The purple and gold should be applied evenly. Earlier when I was doing the first eye, the purple went everywhere. Oh my gosh, it was impossible to put on. Let's put it evenly. Okay, I can feel it burning. Okay. So after the liquid liners on the top are applied, you want to go ahead and put your eyeliner on the bottom. I'm using just a simple black eyeliner, my NKI pencil. And I'm using these liners again. What you want to do is you want to highlight your eyelashes with these. So where I put it, your bottom lashes first. You want to highlight the gold where you put the gold at first. And then you want to highlight the other side of your lashes with the purple. Okay. For my mascara, I decided to use Estee Lauder Double Wand. Sorry guys for the sudden different location in my room. So, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye!